Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathleen, and in today's video I'm going to be going over a variety of different foundations so that you can see how they wear on my mature dry skin. So if that interests you, stay tuned. So whether you like drugstore or high-end or sheer or full coverage, I'm going to go over a variety of foundations that I've had and I use for various different reasons, and test them out on my mature skin so you can see the kind of coverage that you get from each and every one of these types of foundation. So I'm going to get started first off with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint. This has hyaluronic acid, and for reference I have mature skin and it's also very dry, so this is a foundation I would turn to if I was just looking for something very sheer. I was running out and just wanted to kind of cover up some imperfections, but I wasn't looking for it to last the entire day. So this is what I would grab. One of the ones I would grab anyway. So this is a drugstore gem. It retails for $15 and it is packed with hyaluronic acid. So it's very hydrating on the skin. So especially in the winter time, if your skin has a tendency to get dry, this is a great one to grab. So without any further ado, let's get started. I'm going to tuck my hair back. And this is in the color 40 Nude for reference. And I am going to kind of go over. Now, I don't have any other makeup on. I don't have, any eyeshadow. I don't even have primer on. I just really wanted to have you guys see exactly what the coverage looks like without putting anything on it. So, really quick. Then I would take this foundation brush here. This is the one from Sonia G. This is the Jumbo Base Brush. And I would just kind of go in and dab it all over. Now you can see that that is a very sheer foundation. So in between all of these foundations, and I have a total of 8 of them, I'm going to be washing my face and then coming back out and putting another one on. So I'm doing it all on the same day. So that way you can see even with lighting or anything changes, it'll be pretty consistent. No, that looks great, right? So for $15, this Neutrogena one, it was definitely, if your skin is dry, it's a great foundation. Now, I've worn this before. It doesn't have, it doesn't wear like great throughout the day. If you have a long day ahead of you, it's not gonna last for, 10 or 12 hours, that's for sure. Okay, so that is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint in number 40, Nude 40. Okay, next I have the Saie Super Glowy Skin Foundation on the number 10. So if you love a glowy, dewy, type finish on your skin, this is a great foundation. It hydrates the skin and it gives a very luminous-like type look to the skin and very very glowy and dewy. So I really appreciate that look. So without any further ado, let's get started. This retails for $40, so this is a little bit higher end, but you can get it at Sephora. And then I would go in, I'm just going to take the same brush that I used on the last foundation. I'm just going to go in and dab that all over. I have dry skin, so I like anything that's hydrating, glowy, dewy, anything that references that in the description is something that's right up my alley. So. But I do have a couple that I'm going to be using that are heavier coverage and some that are like a CC cream that are matte, so just so you can see the difference. Okay, so that is, let me bring it a little bit closer. That is the Saie, where is she? The Saie Super Glowy Skin Foundation. You can see how it gives it a nice sheer, like glowy type look to it right in through here on your cheekbones. You can see it across my forehead. I just always think like a look like this always makes me look healthier. So I don't know, have you ever tried any of these, either one of these two foundations that I just demoed, the Neutrogena or the Saie? Let me know if you have. And yeah, just kind of let us know what your feedback is if you have. So next I have the CeraVe. It is the Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen in number 30. They come in 3 different shades, so it's light, medium, and dark. This is actually the medium color. Not only does it give you sun protection, it also hydrates and gives you a nice sheer coverage to last throughout the day. So this is the sunscreen and foundation I'm going to be taking with me when I go away. I'm going away shortly, and this is the one I'm going to be taking with me. It retails for, how much does it retail for? It's for $15. You can see that there. I'm going to go in. And again, I'm just going to kind of go over. So you can see the color is really a good match for my skin. Yeah, so now I don't have to worry, like, especially if I'm going to be on vacation, I'm going to be going out all day long. I don't have to put on a foundation, then put on sunscreen, you know what I mean? I can just kind of touch up with this throughout the day. It's also hydrating, so I like that. The only thing you do have to be careful with is if you're going to be taking a lot of pictures, because it will give you some flashback in your photos. Anything with like a 20 and above, so anything under a 20 is safe if you're going to be taking lots of photos, but anything above that is going to give you flashback, and you're going to get like a kind of like a white cast looking to your skin. Now when I'm sitting here looking at it in the mirror, I don't see it, but I can see it on the camera that it's giving a white cast. So anyway, that is the CeraVe Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen in number 30. And I'm going to bring it in a little bit closer so you can see. So you can see it does, you know, it evens out my skin tone. Is it completely covered? Any imperfections? No. But I don't really like that anyway, so. Okay, so next I have this Clinique Even Better Foundation. It is the Even Better Glow. It's a light reflecting makeup. I love this very much. It retails for $35. It is like a medium coverage foundation, but it has like light reflecting particles in it. So it's kind of give it sort of like that glowy type look with a little bit heavier coverage, but I love it. This foundation provides medium coverage, but also improves the skin tone over a period of time because it's enriched with vitamin C, which mature skin has a tendency to need like more brightening over time. So it's also going to help with that it does have like these light reflecting particles over it. And it gives like a good amount of coverage. Okay, so that is the Clinique, the Even Better Glow Foundation, and it retails for $35. And I'm going to bring you in a little bit more so you can see. Yeah, so there you go. That's the Clinique. Okay, so next I have this, where is she? Oh, the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream, which is a color correcting, full coverage, natural finish foundation. It's also a dupe for the e.l.f. CC Cream. So if you like full coverage, if you like a matte foundation, then this is a good option. It retails for $15. Okay, let's see what it looks like on. Comment down below, let me know, do you like a full coverage, medium coverage, do you like a tint? What kind of coverage do you like? And if you're gaining any value from this video, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up, and hitting that notification bell so you can get notified when I upload a new video. Okay, so this is definitely light for my skin right this time of year. Like this, I've been out in the sun. I mean, I've been wearing sun protection, but I have been out there. So this looks light on my skin. But you'll be able to see what the coverage is like. And I mean, if I was gonna use this, I would just, you know, I would just darken it up around my outer perimeter with some contour or bronzer, just so it didn't look so pasty looking. So you can see, that's matte. And let me pull you in a little bit closer. But if you like matte, if you have oily skin and you're worried about your oil breaking through, this is a good option, guys. Makes me feel, I don't like full coverage or matte because I feel like it. So there you go, that is the e.l.f. the Camo CC Cream. Oh, what color is it in? It is in the color light 205 neutral. And for reference, I usually stick with a neutral, like with any, when I'm picking out concealers or foundations. I'm not really cool, I'm not really warm, I stick with the neutral. So anyway, and that retails for $15. So it's a good price for it's an affordable price. Okay, next we have the Matte Long-Wearing Foundation. It is a nourishing waterproof foundation. This is full coverage, and if you have something that you need to make your makeup to last the entire day, this is a great option. It is matte, which I have a tendency not really to like, but I would also use probably like some type of primer that would add some hydrating or glowy type look. But I have used this for different functions when I needed foundation to last the entire day, and this is a really good option. It retails for, what does it retail for? For $39. It's also a great option if you have oily skin. It's a great option if you need your makeup to stay put for the entire day. All right, so let's get started with this one. And again, I'm gonna go in, I'm going to take that and just kind of dab it all over. And this is, I must have gotten this for a summer, some summer function, because it's darker than what I would normally use, especially in the winter, so, but that would make total sense. I mean, you can put it on with your fingers if you want. But it really does have a beautiful finish. Doesn't look heavy or cakey on the skin. And again, just for reference, I am just literally washing my face in between each one of these foundations. I'm not even putting moisturizer on, I'm just coming right back in here and putting these foundations on, so you can see exactly what it looks like. So if you were to use a moisturizer along with a primer, like, you would probably even like it better. Again, that is the Matte Long-Wear Foundation. It's a full coverage foundation, long wearing, waterproof. Okay, this last option is the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. It retails for, drum roll please, $6. So you cannot beat this foundation for the price. It's amazing. I love it. I did a whole video just on this foundation. I'll leave it linked to the end of this video actually, so you can take a look at it for yourself. But I am just loving this. I really am. It's just a really, really great, affordable option, especially if you're, you know, not quite sure where you're at with your foundations. It's a really great one to pick up. You can get it on Amazon, or, you know, you can go to Walgreens and get it, or not Pathmark. I think there is Pathmark. You can get it at Walmart. So I'm gonna go in. I happen to like satin. I either like glowy or satin foundations. I'm not big on matte. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna take that, and you can see. Look at that coverage, guys. It's buildable too. So if you like a little bit more coverage, you can just go right over it and add, you know, another layer of foundation on, and not feel guilty about it because you're not really wasting foundation. All right, I do need to put a little bit more on. There you go. That is the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation with buildable coverage. And it retails for $6. Anyway, comment below, let me know if you plan on picking up any of these foundations, if you have in fact used any of these foundations. And if you do plan on picking up one, which one do you plan on picking up? My makeup after I put on that last foundation, which was the e.l.f. Soft Glam. So you can see what it looks like with the finished look. And, you know, I just did my eyebrows, I did my mascara, I did, you know, just finished up my makeup. So I just wanted you to see the end result. This is it. Tell me what you think. If you gained any value from this video, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.